The room is dark. I sit alone, my thoughts slowly eroding the calm. Too many questions, yet I no longer care about the answers. Where am I? I am neither comfortable nor annoyed, neither entertained nor bored. I am simply here, suspended between meaning and nothingness, between wanting to leave and not having anywhere to go. The air feels thick, pressing against my skin like an unseen force, but I can't tell if it's the weight of the room or the weight of my own existence. I glance at the clock. No numbers, just a slow, rhythmic ticking that mocks my stillness. Time is passing, but I am not moving with it. Am I supposed to? Do I even care? The silence is absolute, but somehow it feels crowded. I stare at the darkened window, at my faint reflection. It doesn't blink when I do. It just watches. It waits. And then, with a slow shift, it smiles. I don't. A chill crawls up my spine. But I don't move. I don't react. Maybe this is the moment everything breaks. Or maybe this is just another night lost in the void. Maybe I was never alone in this room to begin with. Maybe the room is not dark. I am. I blink. The reflection is gone, but the weight in the room remains. I exhale slowly, trying to push the unease away. And that's when I notice him. He is sitting in front of me, still, silent, watching. His eyes are locked onto mine. He doesn't move, just like me. A perfect stillness. But I know, deep down, that if I move, he will too. And I don't think I'm ready to see that happen, because there's no mirror between us. The room is too dark for reflections, too empty for someone else to be here. But he is, sitting there, breathing in sync with me, watching, waiting. How long has he been here? Will he disturb my peace? Was I ever at peace in the first place? I don't remember, but at this point, I don't mind the company. As long as he stays quiet, doesn't make a sound, doesn't disrupt the stillness. Or should I say, my outer peace? Because my thoughts, they never stopped. I just added one more to them, and I don't know why, but it doesn't feel that bad. Now, I also have to think about him. I don't like that. But strangely, my mind doesn't feel bothered by it. It's as if his presence belongs here, like it was always meant to be part of this stillness. I will keep watching him, just to be sure. I wonder, what is he thinking? Does he think the same thing about me? He seems so calm. No noise, no movement, just like me. If I didn't know how I looked, I'd swear I was staring at myself. Can it be? No, it can't be. My hair color is different. My skin tone is different. But still, there's something in his eyes. Something so familiar. Is this what I look like from the outside? Or am I just imagining things? Seeing myself in him? No, I don't even know anything about him. Should I move to see his reaction? To see if he's going to move too? No, I don't want to. I'm fine as I am. I don't need to move for anyone. And more importantly, I don't want to make any noise. Sitting here is tiring enough, but moving? That's even more exhausting. Let's just ignore him. Focus on the stillness. Where was I? Oh, right. Enjoying the calmness and emptiness of the room. Well, I can forget about the last part, but at least I can still hold on to the calmness. For now, at least. That's all I really need. Right? I close my eyes for a bit. Well, not much has changed. It's still dark, still calm. At least no one is sitting in front of me now. But I'm not sure how to feel about that. Is he closing his eyes now too? Wait, why do I care? Suddenly, I'm focusing on him. Why do I have the urge to check on him? To know what he's doing? What does it even matter? I open my eyes. and the first thing I see are my knees, pressed close together. Wait, is he still there? I move my head slowly, cautiously, and yes, he's still there. Same spot, same vacant look. I should feel uneasy. Instead, I feel relief. Maybe it's because it means I'm not crazy, that I'm not imagining things, that I'm not alone. It's hard to tell in the dark, but I swear I saw something. His right leg, I think. It shifted just slightly from its original position. Maybe he moved when I closed my eyes, but I didn't hear anything. Not a single sound. I hold my breath, wondering if he's waiting for me to move, to test whether I'll react. Is that what he wants? Is that why he's sitting there, so still? To see if I'll break the silence, if I'll give him a reason to move. A small shift in my body makes me tense. My muscles ache from staying in place, and yet moving feels even harder. I don't dare move. Not yet. I'm not ready. I was probably just imagining it. He didn't move. If he had, I would have heard it. Even the slightest shift from his end would have been audible. But the silence is thick, suffocating. It feels too fragile, as though the smallest disturbance could unravel everything. And with every passing second I spend here, I wonder, who is really watching whom? That was a bit uncomfortable. Fine. I won't move my gaze from him, just to be sure. His eyes are locked on me, but I can't tell if he's looking directly into my eyes, or if he's lost in his own thoughts, somewhere far beyond the present moment. There's a strange depth in his stare, as though he's seeing something I can't. Or maybe I'm just overthinking it. Nothing is moving in the room now. The stillness has brought back my comfort. Well, except for my watch, I don't even know what time it is, or how long it has been. I stopped checking it a long time ago. I don't even know if it still works. I glance at it without moving my head, but I can't tell the time. Maybe I've grown so used to its tiny ticking that I don't hear it anymore. Or maybe it stopped, and I just never noticed. He moves, just barely. A twitch, a breath, a subtle lifting of his shoulder, as if shrugging off something unseen. It startles me, not because it happened, but because I felt it, as if the air itself leaned in with curiosity, as if the room shifted just to watch. I lean forward involuntarily, only a little, and he mirrors me, perfectly. A cold realization pierces through me. He is not just watching me, he is reacting to me. Or worse, he is becoming me. No, that's ridiculous, isn't it? But I can't deny the uncanny way he moves. Only when I do, echoes only what I project. I sit back quickly. He does not follow this time. Instead, he remains leaning, watching, studying. What is he learning? And more importantly, what am I revealing? The comfort I once claimed was never real. I know that now. It was stillness by default, not by choice, like a pond with no wind. Calm because nothing disturbed it, not because it chose to be. But now the pond ripples, and I am the wind. Or maybe he is. Every thought of mine seems to reach him. Every twitch of muscle, every tightening of breath. He sees it. He absorbs it. But does he understand it? Or is he only mimicking it, like a puppet pretending to be alive? I want to speak, just to shatter the silence, just to confirm this isn't a dream stitched together by my loneliness. But my throat is dry, and fear holds my tongue like a vice. If I say something, anything, will he speak too? Worse, Will he finish my sentence for me? Something changes. Not in him, not in me. In the room. There's a hum now, faint like a light bulb about to die, or 1,000 tiny voices whispering from behind the walls. I turned my head, not because I saw something move, but because I felt something shift. There are shapes now, in the corners of the room, unformed, but watching. More figures, more stillness, more eyes, all pointed toward us. They don't speak, they don't breathe, they simply exist. Extensions of the same presence, birthed by inertia and fed by silence. The discomfort becomes unbearable. I want to run, but where would I go? There are no doors in this place. There never were. I start to stand. The effort is monumental, like tearing myself away from the roots of the earth. But I do it. My knees tremble, scream. My spine protests. He doesn't move. He just watches. The others do not blink. They do not shift. They remain shadows of possibility, reminders of paths not taken. I step forward, and for the first time, he stays seated. This is not mimicry anymore. This is a test. I move across the room, slowly. Each footstep echoes, like a question I don't know how to answer. I turn back. He hasn't moved, and yet something in his eyes has changed. There's a sadness now, or maybe that's just me, because in moving, in growing, I left him behind. He is who I was, who I might return to, still, silent, comfortable, in stagnation. I feel guilt. Why? Isn't this what I wanted? Freedom? Progress? To be unstuck? Then why does it feel like betrayal? I reach the far end of the room. There is a mirror now. Where there was once nothing, there is now reflection. And in it, I see myself. But not as I am now. As I was. As I left behind. Still. Watching. Waiting. The image doesn't match the present me. It matches him. I touch the mirror. It's warm. Too warm. The mirror cracks. Not violently, like ice melting from the inside, and I realize this room is not a place. It is a choice, a state of being. The moment others begin to move, whether forward, up, out, we feel the tremor in our own stillness. It forces us to reckon with our comfort, our lack of action, and worse, our reasons. I hear a sound behind me, a single footstep. He is standing now. But not copying me, not chasing me. He is moving because he wants to, because I moved first, because sometimes all it takes is seeing someone else do it. I step through the mirror. It offers no resistance, no pain, only release. I emerge into a space unfamiliar yet full of motion. Others move here too, some fast, some slow, but no one is still. And I smile, for the first time, because now I understand. Stillness was never safety. It was delay. And the weight wasn't the silence, or the darkness, or the presence of others. The weight was me.